All right, we go back here at the Hoop Spirit Basketball Court here in Rojas, Nicanor Rojas, Quezon City. Coach Jan Hapos pa rin po ang kasama ninyo for the continuous coverage of the inaugural season of the Stick-O Banawe Basketball Cup. We are now on our second game. The winner during the opening game, the Fortress Steel, they are going up against the inaugural game of the Champions Lab. And pasalamatan muna natin ang ating mga sponsors for making this tournament possible. Maraming salamat sa ating major sponsor, ang ating league sponsor, none other than Stick-O and Happy Cow. Also, thank you very much to Platinum sponsor Iceberg Insulated. Our gold sponsors, Speed Daily PH, Australian Harvest, Ideal Pasta. Our silver sponsor, Comida. Easy Golden Way Merchandising, Potato, Sigma Construction, and Petron West Avenue. Also, thank you very much to our official game ball, Wilson Basketball, and our official outfitter, Apex Custom Active Wear, together with the Creative Hub by Boss Edison Chan. It's the Champions Lab going up against Fortress Steel. And let's see the starting five for both teams. The Champions Lab will start with number 14, Henderson Nash. Henderson Nash. They will also have number 10. That's number 10, Militon. Also, we have number 3, Dre Hatamosa. Samare, number 21, Michael Chua. And completing the roster, number 11, Dominic Chua. And let's take a look at the starting five of the Fortress Steel, who won in the opening game. They will start. And first, a basket. Drawing the first blood for the second game is Drea Tamosa. Starting at point, Steven Texon. Another guard will be number 18. Or that's number 13, Rigo Cheng. Here's the man in the middle scoring at 2 points. Number 26, that's Henrik Tan. At the forward position, we have number 24, John Tan, and Lance Tan, another forward, number 11. Henrik, Lance. Ball movement for Fortress, finding the open man, and there's a quick hand by Militon. Nash floats in the air, scoring. A former player of junior MPBL, a skill coach, an incredible ball handler, and a consistent scorer. That's Henderson Nash of the Champions Lab. Power play move coming from Lanstan, a former DLSU Team B, a bulky high post shooter. Maganda talaga ang midi nito, no? During that opening game, pinakita yan sa atin ni Lance Tan. And Rick Tan creating his own shot, showing us that he can shoot from the outside, he can drive, and he can do everything all around the basketball court. Drea Tamosa, pull-up jumper miss. There's a rebound by John Tan. And a foul will be whistled on the drive by Steven Texon. It's gonna be on number 10, Militon. Steve Texon. Swoosh on the purse. Traveling will be called on number 21, Michael Chua. Here's Nash. Hitting the corner of that goal or that board, and Rigo Cheng not ready to catch that basketball. Dom, number 11, that's Dominic Chua, and Jay Atamosa with the 3. Miss there. Nash pushing that ball, goes to the corner, and a miss 3. John Tan with the rebound. They go to Lanstan at the post. Texon reset. Lanstan. Good defense by Meleton. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Texon finding Henrik Tan, and Henrik Tan will score another 2. It's 9-7. Hatamoso. Or Hatamosa missing that one. Dominic Dom Chua with the 3. Nash. Meleton with the basket. Henrik Tan misses. Rigo Cheng tries to keep that ball alive. 6-40. Dominic Chua. Dre Hatamosa in and out. Good backs out by Rigo Cheng. Steven Texon with the basketball. Finding John Tan. John Tan for 3. Too strong this time. They will hassle with the ball, and it will stay with Portless Steel. That's traveling. And we have substitution. And Paris Rukawatan checks in. Also, Bosnino Sia of Porta Steel replacing Cheng. And Lance Tan. Texon. Nino Sia for 3. He misses. While RCK checks in together with number 12, that's Dewey Chua. One of the 4 Chua brothers, Dave, Dale, Dewey, and Dominic. Carl Chan checks in. Replacing Meleton. Also inside, number 27, Josiah Filipino. Here's Josiah. Pull up. Lefty shot miss. Rebound by Terence Lam, the veteran point guard of Portland Steel. Mr. Pistol is now inside. Henrik Tan shooting a three. And a timeout will be called by Champions Lab. Fortress leading by 1, 12-11 will be coming back after the break. Idol, Militon, first team. Wala nang Messia. Wala na to.
Wala. Replace. Injured eh. U1 Meliton.
U1?
Y-U-A-N. Meliton. Yan.
Sorry. As we go back to the ball game, a 1-point lead by Portland Slab. New players inside the basketball court. RCK, good shooting touch at the 12-footer. RCK, a high post shooter with that great shooting touch. The pistol. Here's the pistol for three. Way up to the right. And let's take a look at the five here. At the for Fortress, we have Terence Lam, number 23, Aaron Chua, Henrik Tan, Nino Sia, and number 14, Rokawa Tan. While for Champions Lab, we have Justin Go, Dewey Chua, number 15, that's Carl Chan, RCK, and Josiah Filipino, and that was a good drive coming from Aaron Chua, scoring two. Josiah, Carl Chan misses. And very tight pass by Henrik Tan. Carl Chan. Justin Go. Perimeter jumper at the baseline. It's a two. Back to a 1-point lead by Champions Lab. Intercepted, Carl Chan. Carl Chan with the ball. Good transition defense by Portress. And the veteran Terence Lam getting that rebound. Henrik Tan will get his first rest in this ball game. Lance Tan checking back in. Here's Lance. Rokawa Tan. In and out. Lance Tan.
Baliktad yun. Itong Rokawa Tan, 24. Itong Jan Tan, 40.
Alright, so Lance Tan will take two. Coach Mark. Coach Mark. Itong 14, ano first name?
JB Tan. John Vincent.
Yan.
Meron pa isa, may Paris Tan pa.
24 yun.
Ito sila nagkakaroon. 24 yun, JB Tan.
So just to make it clear, it was John Tan, yung number 14, and si Rokawa earlier, the starting 5. Siya yung 24. I do apologize. They have mixed the numbers. Saya Filipino. Carl Chan misses. Rebound by Aaron Chua. Karen Slam. Nino Sia gives it to JB Tan. Nino Sia, Lanstan, perimeter jumper! Lista mo na yan! Para kay Lanstan.
JB Arcia.
RCK loses the ball. Here's Aaron Chua against two defender. Aaron will score! They lead now by 5. Carl Chan faking. 9 to shoot. Carl Chan still can't find the basket. Terrence Slam. And the quarter will end with a 5-point lead of the Porter Steel Incorporated. 20 to 15. We'll be coming back after the break. Point lead against Champions Lab. You're still watching the Stico Banawe Basketball Cup inaugural season here at the Hope Spirit Basketball Court. Coach Jan Hapos po kasama po ninyo as your official panelist, commentator. Possession will go for Porter Steel.
Hands up. Knee over.
Ethan Cheng is now inside. Lanstan. Miscue with Ethan Cheng. Saya Filipino. RCK. Pull-up jumper. Too strong. Filipino with the rebound. Justin Go. Here's Dewey. Carl Chan will try another 3. And still can find that bottom of the net. Aaron Chua on the attack at sasabit si RCK. And here's checking back in for JB Tan is number 13, Origo Cheng. Aaron Chua playing consistently, coming off the bench. Aaron splitting that charity. Filipino cross court, Justin Go, RCK misses.
Namimigay yun, ha?
Aaron to Tan. Rico Cheng, pass it to Aaron. And he was blocked by RCK from behind. Lanstan! That time sasabit si RCK sa braso. Second foul on RCK. As U1 Militon checking back in for Osaya Filipino. Atamosa and Nas also checking in for Justin Go and Carl Chan respectively. Stan taking the first, making the first. 2 for 2 for Lance. It's now an 8-point lead.
Rico, sa'yo!
Nash.
Nice switch!
Nash creating his shot after that pickup K, but he will miss. Here's Henrik Tan on the attack. Cheng, Chua, faking, missing. Here's Nash. And turn that ball over. Aaron Chua will make that basket after Henrik Tan completing that steal.
Rico, sa'yo ha!
Atamosa misses. Henrik Tan now with the basketball. Aaron pull up from the 15. Elbow misses. Atamosa with that Pinoy step. Here's Henrik Tan. Lanstan to Cheng. Henrik Tan trying another three. He's now 1 out of 2. Militon saves that basketball. Nash kicks it out. Atamosa, another Pinoy step. This time too strong on that finger roll. Henrik Tan, pull-up jumper at the free throw area, miss. Short jumper from Ethan Cheng. After getting that loose ball. A 10-point lead now. RCK getting that pass from U1 Militon with a basket. Here's ball movement from the Fortress. Ethan Cheng short on that three. And we have platoon substitution. Texon and Sia checks in for Aaron Chua and Henrik Tan. While RCK will be given a rest. Dom Chua and Filipino checks back in. Dom Chua short. Rebound by Lanstan. Here's Texon, Steven driving, creating that shot. What a move there coming from Steven Texon. 10-point lead. Atamosa, Nash for 3. And he will get that ball to trickle in. Ethan Cheng with the basketball. John Tan getting ready to, or rather this is Paris Rokawatan getting ready to check back in. And Lanstan, a foul will be called. Ethan Cheng will be replaced. Rokawatan inside. Lanstan again on the 4.5 meter line. No problema on the burst. 3-point counting ng champions. Sa kapila.
Paris, gitna ha.
One out of
Steven, RC ha. May RC ha.
Hatamosa still misses. Nash also missed. They are now 2 out of 16 from that rainbow territory. And they trail by 9. Here's Cheng Rigo. They will turn that ball over. Timeout is called by Champions Lab. Will be coming back after a short break. As we go back to the ball game, it's a 9-point lead. Biggest lead at 10 para support the steal. And they are holding on to that lead with a great defense. Matamosa, he gets that. They will be 3 out of 17. Steven Texon, Inyosia. Paris Rokawatan missing that 3. Nash on the attack. Nash. Steven Texon will be called for a foul. Nash cannot complete the 3-point play. Here's Henrik Tan. Rukawa back to Henrik. Steven Texon will lose the leather. Isaiah Filipino challenged by Henrik Tan. And Henrik Tan saving that basketball. Here's Rukawa Tan. Rukawa. Good pass. Papunta kay Rigo Cheng. 33-27. RCK, Hatamosa, kaboom! It's 33-30. And a steal by RCK. Josiah Filipino, finger roll miss. Rebound, Texon. Texon on the drive, using that left, too strong. Palestine cannot control that basketball. We have some substitution. JB Tan for Rigo Cheng.
Rep. Nung tinamaan yung ring, bumalaw ah. Kaya nawan ko yung ball. Grabe.
Filipino. On the post, K. Here's another three and they miss. Champions now believing and dying with that 3-point basket or 3-point attempt. More shots have been taken from that rainbow territory, and Sia calling a foul. Will be called for a foul as Lanstan and Aaron Chua getting ready to check back in. Carl Chan also checks in for Filipino. Nash and Dom Chua misses. JB Tan with the rebound. Here's the pistol. Lam attacking the defense. He will miss. Okay, with the rebounds. Nash pull up three. Challenged by Hendrik Tan. Rebound. Aaron Cheng. Holding foul will be called against number 21. That's Michael Chua with the foul. Lanstan, catch and shoot, misses. And JB Tan will be fouled with that putback. That will be against number 21, Michael Tan, his second.
Time out kami.
Timeout will be called by Portes Steel. We'll be back after the break.
Ay, kailangan ba niyang pumasok yung isang player na yan bago halftime? O hindi naman?
Basta kailangan mga 12 lang. Kailangan mga isang quarter. Stop. Back to the ball game. RCK. Steve or Nash. Okay, with a little fade away, misses. Hendrik Tan tapping that ball. Papunta kay JB Tan. Here's JB Tan. Stand back to JB. JB, pull-up jumper. Miss at the corner. Carl Chan with a rebound. Nash. Carl Chan picking, driving. Hand up pass. Papunta kay RCK. And the final timeout of the SAP will be called by Portes Steel. We'll be back after the break. Nagulat ako. Tinignan ko talaga yung goal. Nakakabit sa baba. Wala naman.
Hindi, nabangga ka tayo. Nangyari na kasi pag gumalaw. Kung walang basketball, take ka din sir, yung player yung bumangga.
Hindi tumama.
Para
18 seconds remaining. Henrik Tan asking for an isolation. Henrik Tan on the attack. Henrik and RCK will be called for that foul. RCK as he tries to steal. Third foul for RCK. Filipino will checks back in. Casanyada. With a 4-point lead by Fortress Steel Incorporated, 36-32. Your Stico Banawe Basketball Cup Season 1 will come back after the break. Ano lang sa boss ninyo?
Kasi pag kinapos kami sa oras, ayusin mo na.
Hindi ko inuwan yung kanina pag binangga ako na.
Kasi first fight ko yan eh. Second fight ko. Kaso yan, ayaw lang namin na... Oo. Kasi syempre dito, oras important. Oo. Edit mo na ngayon. Kasi hindi tayo magugulo sa rotation.
Tama. Sorry, hindi ko rin nakita.
Hindi pwedeng start.
Kasi nalagay ito, dapat nakatuwin. Ano ba kayo ang usapan natin?
Picturean muna natin para maalam ko yung makasok mo.
As we go back to the ball game, this is the third quarter. This is your Stico Banawe Basketball Cup Season 1. Coach Jan Apos kasama nyo pa rin dito sa Hoop Spirit Basketball Court. This is the second and the final game for the Tuesday schedule.
Okay lang, wala yun. Naintindihan namin, walang problema yan.
Here's the three. Henrik Tan using the board. 39-32. Dewey fading away, short, rebound, Melaton, and Rigo Cheng controlling that board. Casanyada. Henrik Tan at the same spot. Back-to-back three for Henrik Tan. Here's Casanyada on the drive.
Down! Down!
Missing that teardrop. Back to a 10-point lead for the Portless Steel. Nash. K. Miss. Rigo Cheng. Another rebound. Casanyada. John with the ball. Ethan. 7 to shoot. Henrik. Casanada. And what a great drive, but hindi tumama. Shot clock violation.
Waring tayo, reset nito pag nandalak.
Hindi, ano ba din? Tumunog ba?
Sir, tumunog muna, sir, tumunog muna. Tumunog muna.
Review!
All right, we will have a suspension of the play.
Inyo 09.
Ang importante yung reset nito para
And a warning will be called on the bench for a resetment to a non-call. Nash.
Hindi, pero gusto ko lang i-clear.
Nash, K, short, partially blocked by Henrik Tan. Hatamosa kicks it to the right side. Miss there. Tan pushing that basketball. Rigo Cheng. Perfect pass by Henrik Tan on the pass break. Rigo Cheng will not do anything about that but to make that layup. Nash short on the three. Lanstan with the rebound. Henrik Tan. Ethan back to Henrik. Nash against Casanyada and he will score. 44-34. And a man-to-man defense right now by Champions Lab. Rigo Cheng. 8 to shoot. Pull up. Short. Nash. Atamosa. Back to Nash. Nash. And that pass will be last touched by Portless Steel. Atamosa replaced by Josiah Filipino. Here's Josiah. Nash attempting, missing. RCK tries to keep that ball alive. Loose ball won by Dewey Chua. Dewey Chua for 3, overshoots that one. Rigo Cheng. Ethan Cheng, pull-up jumper with no blue shirt for any possible offensive rebound. Just pure confidence on making that 3. Josiah Filipino converting his own 3. The lefty jumper. 46-37. Handstand, back to Casañada. Casañada kicks it out. Ethan Cheng, 4 to shoot. Ethan, short. Here's Yuan Meliton. Pull-up jumper, miss. Battle for the loose ball. Dewey Chua fading away, missing. And a foul will be called on Yuan Meliton. Nino Sia and Aaron Chua checking back in for Lanstan and Ethan Cheng. Henrik Tan against Dewey. Henrik easily passing the defense of Champions Lab. Dewey overshoots that one. Josiah Filipino muscles his way, and a foul will be called against Aaron Chua. As Dewey Chua will be replaced by another Chua. This time it's Michael Chua checking in. Josiah at the 15-foot line, making the first. No problemo on the second. John Casañada against Filipino. Casañada kicks it out. Henrik Tan. Henrik challenge. Good defense by Michael Chua. Filipino tap from behind. Filipino on the drive. It is a cut down to 7. Once again, Champions Lab knocking on that door. Nino Sia. Tan asking for the low post. Here's Casañada for 3. Kaboom! Before the buzzer sound, Casañada delivers that 3. Michael Chua misses. Lead pass, Aaron. Well, convert that basket. And the lead is back to a 12-point lead. This is the biggest lead of the Fortress still. Nash. Pull up. Misses. Tip in, put back. Good. Using that backboard. Casañada now against Filipino. Casañada, pull up. He missed.
Tatlo timeout namin, di ba?
And we have substitution. Terrence Lam checking back in. Also, Lance Tan for Sia and Casañada. Justin Go also checks back in para naman sa Champions Lab. Nash splitting that charity. And Nash will be given a rest. It's a man-to-man defense. Lanstan. Hand up. Hendrik Tan will finish the layup. Carl Chan to Filipino. Filipino. Way downtown. Misses. And the pistol getting that rebound. It's Terrence Lam with the ball. Asking for a pick. Terrence Lam. As he move. Missed there by JB Tan. Isaiah Filipino. Carl Chan. Portray. Overshoots. Aaron hesitating. Aaron drives. Aaron keeps that ball alive. And a foul will be called on Justin Go against Tan.
Stop.
Dinyasia replacing Henrik Tan. Henrik Tan all-around performance. Inside out, getting that rebounds, defense, and also making that outlet pass. JB Tan missing that jumper. Or that free throw, sorry. Back-to-back misses for JB Tan. Nash missing that three. Lam hand it up to Lance. Lance at the post against RCK. He loses the ball. And a foul will be called. Justin Go in and out on that three. A minute and 35 remaining in the third quarter. Nino Sia. Pass is intercepted. Nash to Carl Chan. Terrence Lam will not give an easy basket. JB Tan being replaced by Paris Rokawatan. Lanstan naman magpapahinga. Ipapahinga ni Henrik Tan. An 11-point lead by Fortress. Carl Chan making the first. Charity for Carl Chan. Terrence Lam on the post. Nino Sia. Great pass. By Terrence Lam papunta kay Nino Sia, and a timeout will be called by the champion staff. Will be coming back after the break.
Number 2.
Terrence Lam.
Terrence Lam. Hindi, number 9.
Ng 9 ng dito. Jan Casanyada. Casanyada. Here's Nash. Atamosa, pull up, miss. Khan with another rebound.
Ikot! Pass!
And to shoot. Lamb. Setting up Steven Dexon. Short. Carl Chan still cannot buy that basket. Nash on the drive. Blocked by Rukawatan. And we will end this third quarter as we enter the fourth, a dozen-point lead by Portland Steel Incorporated against Champions Lab. Will be coming back after the break.
Bagong dating. Ano na ba? 8 na siya, diba?
May papasok na bago ron eh. May dumating.
Dumating?
May bagong dumating. So hindi na pwedeng ilabas yan.
Tuloy-tuloy.
Number 23. Buzzer, buzzer.
23? Half time lang. Wala nang kukuha niya, coach. Hindi, pag pinasok niya, hayaan mo sila. Pag pinasok niya, wala. Pinaupo yan. Pinasok niya. Pag wala kami pa. Kahit pasok niya, wala kami. Pinaupo yan.
As we go back to the ball game. Henrich now needs to play 12 straight minutes in this quarter. And Lance Stan will make a basket and Henrich Stan will be called for a foul. Bonus free throw. Lance Stan completing the three-point play in a classic way. We are now in the fourth quarter of the second game here at the Stick-O Banawe Basketball Cup Season 1. Presented to you by our league sponsors, Stick-O and Happy Cow. Our platinum sponsor, Iceberg Insulated. Gold sponsors, Pit Daily PH, Australian Harvest, Ideal Pasta. Silver sponsor, Comida, Easy Golden Way Merchandising, Potato, Sigma Construction, Petron, West Avenue, with our official outfitter, Apex Custom Activewear, together with the Creative Hub by Boss Edison Chan, and our official game ball, Wilson Basketball, official game venue, Hope Spirit Basketball Court. Carl Chan, loose ball, Lance Stan secures the leather. Oh! I think our commissioners Alright, it's just a regular foul. Bola yung tumama dahil nung pagtapik sa kamay lang tinamaan. So there's no intention to hurt. Foul will be on number 3, Dre Hatamosa.
Ilan pa time out namin?
18-point lead. Fortress. Still incorporated. Jan Casanyada. Earlier converting a 3. Now Dan Stan, offensive rebound. Oh, miss pass. U1. Give it to Nash. Nash with a dipsy-do. Here's Steven Texon. Rigo Cheng. Rigo. And there's a steal. Nash. Michael Chua. And a timeout will be called by Portland Still Incorporated. We'll be back after the break. Sumakit ang ulo ko. Sumakit ang dewa ko. Take bomb.
Hoy, wala na dadagdag kahit i-akit mo yung oras. Kahit hindi na mabawal. Akala ko si madadagdag.
As we go back to the ball game, 63-49, a 14-point lead. Jan Casanyada with the ball. Still by Nash. And Henrik Tan will stop that fast break, sacrificing his foul. That will be their first team foul. And Henrik Tan, only his first personal. Nash with a spin on the baseline. What a shot. Coming from Henderson Nash. Steven Texon. Hand up. And Michael Chua will be called for a foul. Filipino checking back in. Also Terrence Lam. And JB Tan. For Casanyada and Cheng. Landstand. Oops. Henrik. Good defense by Champion Staff. Aaron Chua replacing Steven Texon.
Up, muna ron! Up! Madalas dyan,
Here's Nash. Filipino for 3. Henrik Tan, another rebound, another double-double performance para kay Henrik Tan. Ilan na rebound? Sa punto. Henrik Tan going for a 20-20 performance with 19 points and 18 rebounds, and there will be a foul.
Baliktad!
23. Ang tatawagan ng foul. Henrik. He has now 20. 2 more rebounds. And 20-20 performance. Siyempre may mga assist pa to. And some steals and blocks. No? So Henrik Tan, really a dominant big man para sa Fortress. Filipino, Nash. Nash attacking the defense. Here's Nash for 3. Bang! Henderson Nash keeping the hopes alive. They are down by 11. Still a long way to go. 6 minutes and 10. Terence Lam, Nino Sia. Pass to Aaron Cheng. Or Aaron. It's Aaron Chan who missed that 3. RCK. Nash back-to-back 3. Henderson Nash cutting the lead to just 8. Terence Lam on the attack. Lam misses that layup. Nash, he comes closer, uses that board, too strong. Inyasiya with a rebound. And we have a jump ball. Inyasiya will be replaced by Lance Tan. After that jump ball possession, points to the champion lab. Dom, Filipino. He check and he will make another 3. It's now 65-59. Lam to Lanstan. Here's the handoff. Henrik Tan loses the leather. And now the pass break. Dom blocking that shot. Terence Tam blocking the shot of Dominic. And that's Nash will be fouled. 9 straight points para kay Nash. And going for the 11 straight points if he can make this 2 basket. Steven Texon checks in for Aaron Chan. Ten straight points. Make it 11 straight points para kay Henderson Nash. Steven Texon. Terence Lam. Texon kick out. Back to Texon. 5 to shoot. Henrik Tan. Kick out. Buzzer beater 3. They will miss. Filipino with a rebound. Nash again with the ball. Finding Ke. Ke misses. Battle for the rebound. Lanstan secure that ball for Fortress still. Terence Lam. Here's Texon. Texon pull up, in and out. Nash attacking the defense. A foul before the shot. It was a blocking foul, so that will be a foul before the shot. Good call by our game official. If that was a hand check foul or a hacking foul, I will agree it must be a 2 free throws. Pero kita naman natin, blocking foul yan. And a miss there by Enric Chua. Texon. Lanstan against Ke. Lanstan muscles his way. Nash. Dewey. Cross court. Filipino. Too strong. Dewey Chua. Nash pull up 3. Battle for the rebound goes to Lanstan. Here's Henrik Tan. Henrik loses the leather. Rico Cheng for JB Tan. 65-62. RCK short. Terence Lam getting that rebound. Here's Texon. Rigo Cheng. Back to Texon. Texon. There will be no foul as we enter the last 2 minutes for the tie. Henrik Tan another rebound. 19. 20-20 now for Henrik Tan. Here's Lanstan. Back to Terence. And we are now in the last 2 minutes. Rigo Cheng. Henrik. Fading away. Nash with a rebound. Both teams are now missing their shot. A long drought for Fortress. And Enric Chua scoring after that assist. Substitution. Casagnada. Replacing Texon. In the last 2 minutes, substitution are allowed. Every basket. Casagnada. Lance. They need a basket here. Lanstan at the post. Lanstan again. And that will be a foul against Enric. Lanstan shooting 2. Game reset. Nasa penalty na rito ang Champions Lab. A foul to give still para sa Fortress. 2 more timeouts for Champions Lab. 1 more timeout para sa Fortress still. Lanstan missing the purse. Another close game para sa Fortress still. We have a timeout. We'll be coming back. Sabi ko dito.
Sabi niya,
Dito nagtuturo.
at time out, alakala ko niya nung niya ang kanina bola.
Time out. Galing mo, Jok. Nakaberya pa yan.
Wala, diba? Konti pa, mga 2 konti.
Kahit na lang ulo eh.
Kakain ka muna kasi.
Siyempre, tayo sanay ng ganito ito. Sabi lang tayo, hindi ko na ba ako. Akala ko madadagdag pag yung tinanggap mo. Malalagay.
Alam mo na lang kay Chen kung paano ginagawa.
Tagisa.
Isa. As we go back to the ball game, game reset. Both teams have a timeout left. 66-64. A minute and 10. Nash attacking, kicks out. Filipino battle for the rebound. Nash driving, kicks out. RCK for the tie. Tapikan. Dewey Chua. A steal by Henrik Tan. That was a crucial steal. Lad Stan holding the ball. And battle for the loose ball. And a hacking foul will be called on Henrik Tan. $16 fouls for the penalty. Just to remind everyone. And again, nasa penalty na. One more foul to give. For the tie. Miss. Big rebound by Steven Texon. Shot clock is now up. They just need to cross this one. And Steven Texon turns that ball over. And the last timeout will be used by Champions Lab. We will pause for a break. We'll be coming back. Parang minsan, no, pag unang kasama mo siya,
Bawal player to yun. Bawal.
ngayon, first time natin nagsama-sama. Nako, putang ina mo, so pangit tayo. Hindi lang, sama ko na rin.
Double check ilang time out.
Wala na ito.
Alright, let's go back to the game reset. Nasa penalty na. Again, nasa penalty na ang Champions Lab.
Basket time out.
Fortress still has a foul. One more foul to give. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Champions Lab, are they going for the win? Are they gonna live or die on the three? Nash with the ball. Are they going for the last shot? Filipino, Dewey. Driving for the tie. Overshoots that one. And Rich will be called for a foul.
Time out pa sila? Wala na.
Wala na, wala na.
Terence Lam just need to make one.
May time out pa sila, wala na.
And another escape win. What a performance. And the veteran, the pistol, secures the win. Henrik Tan, great performance of 20 points and 20 rebounds. He will miss. And that will be it. Fortress Steel Incorporated, headed by a 2020 performance of Henrik Tan, will get another win after that free throw by the veteran point guard Terence Lam, securing another win and securing the lead in this early part of the tournament with 2 wins and no losses. And before we say goodbye, let's thank first our sponsors. Major, our league sponsors, Stick O and Happy Cow. Platinum sponsors are Iceberg. It's Iceberg insulated. Let's thank our gold sponsors, Spit Daily PH, Australian Harvest, Ideal Pasta. Silver sponsor, Comida, EZ, Golden Way Merchandising, Potato, Sigma Construction, Petron West Avenue. Our official game ball is Wilson Basketball. Our official venue, Hoop Spirit Basketball Court, and our official outfitter, Apex Custom Activewear, together with The Creative Hub by Boss Edison Chan. And of course, in behalf of the men and women of the Banawe Basketball Club, headed by our commissioner, Mr. Elton Seng and Kenji Tan, this is your Stico Banawe Basketball Cup inaugural season. Coach Jan Habons saying magandang gabi po and keep smiling, everyone.